What? Hello? Hi. Oh fuck, my model isn't even moving. Okay, wait, give me a second. Oh, there I am. Hello! Hi, everybody! There I am. Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! Look at that! Look at that! The fully articulated Comey the kitty. Hi! It's daytime? What do you mean by it's daytime? I don't like the daytime. It's nighttime. Ta-da! It's nighttime! 100% lol. So, I hate my hands actually. I literally been wearing bracelets recently because if my hands are seen in this angle, they just look like chubby baby hands. And for some reason, I have chubby baby hands. I don't know, man. You know how like everybody's got baby fat and eventually you lose all your baby fat? My hands didn't lose all the baby fat, so my hand's full of baby fat. So another thing, I pasted I pasted some new nails on my goddamn hand because you know what I said about my chubby fucking hands, right? So I got new nails, so I'm basically slightly disabled right now. Comparatively speaking, you know. You just need to get used to them. Anyway, everybody ready? Anyway, so I bought this set, Wells of Eldraine, because I have a lot of things that I want to see and I need for like a like enchantment deck and like a another kind of deck. Enchantment deck and an adventure deck. So it has all of those in here. In addition, you know, like imagine there's a set. You've been looking. You're looking for like a particular thing, for multiple things. I want to create a deck with this person, I want to create a deck with that person as a commander, and then I want to do standard. And the missing pieces are all here. They're all in this fucking Wells of Eldraine. The real question is if I'll be able to acquire all, you know, the missing pieces in this one fucking box, right? Hey you, subscribe! Also, I stream on twitch.tv/ComeyKitty. In case you were wondering, if you were not, that's fine. Goodbye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh wait, there's still more of the video, huh? Ta-da! Ah, fuck, I'm too big. Too big. There we go. Comey hands. Yeah. One of them, eh? Anyway, I'll move myself down slightly so that you guys have more time and more space in chat. For the chat, but like fuck, I want to be able to show you guys more of my model, I guess, during the, because you know I don't get to do this often, right? So might as well use this time to show you a different like perspective of this fucking model that I rigged, that I worked so hard to rig. You guys never see me full body, like full body Comey. Hello. Look at that. Look at that nice hip motion that I worked so hard on that nobody sees. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. So this is it. This is the box. You ready? So this is Ariette. Isn't she hot? She's also a person that's giving me problems nowadays because I got her other card from the newer set, Outlaws of Sunder Junction, and I'm a bit it's making me feel something. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna be using scissors because, as I said, I'm partially disabled. Anyway, so set boosters have actually a huge, well, not that huge, have a chance to get a card from the list, which is like, which usually are pretty, you know, they're pretty hype cards. I mean, they're cards that are considered valuable, mostly, as far as I know. Anyway, here it is. Okay. This is gonna be hard. Shit, fuck. Okay, I did it, but not without causing damage to the fucking box. See, look, the tip here had to bend. And that's fine, I guess. That's how you know it's mine. Look at that! It's a box full of one of our good friend's wife. I mean, wife that may or may not be a woman. I mean, they're not a woman. They're not a man either. We don't That's Ashok. They're non-binary. Let's open it. First one. Sometimes I wonder if I should pre-open the fucking box. Because I feel like, you know, there's so much shit going on. Like, not so much shit. Like, I feel like it's each time I open them, even the one last time, I had such a huge difficulty doing it. Like, maybe I should just, you know. Look, it's Ashok. He's so hot. I mean, they're so hot. I don't know. I don't think they have. I think they don't have pronouns actually. Land, forest. Titanic growth. Target creature gets +4 until end of turn. What's this? Frantic Firebolt. Deals X damage to a target creature where X is 2 plus the number of cards in the graveyard that are an instant card, sorcery cards, or have an adventure. That's very inclusive of them. to actively say adventure cards count. Okie dokie. What's this one? Water Wings. Until end of turn, target creature control has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying and hexproof. Oh shit, that's pretty nice. Imagine if your cards are fucking... What if it was a fucking token and shit, right? Like a 1/1 token, and all of a sudden it's flying? Quick study. Draw 2 cards. That kind of name, doesn't it like give you chills? It's one word away from Ristic Study, and we all know Ristic Study's a big boy. What's this? Picnic Ruiner. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters among any creatures of target creatures you control. Whenever Picnic Ruiner attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Picnic Ruiner gains double strike until end of turn. Agass's Champion. Bargain. When Agass's Champion enters a battlefield, if it was bargained, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Oh, nice. Fighting is good. It's an annoying thing green things do. Corvold and the Noble Thief. It's a saga, so it goes like all the way. You know what I found out? Apparently sagas, if you turn the saga into a creature, it dies. Because like, it goes all the way to the bottom, and then when it reaches the last one, the saga dies. So when you turn it into a creature, it dies. Anyway, here's what it does. Create a treasure token. Next round. Okay, actually that's 1 round, right? Create a treasure token. Create a treasure. This is 1 round, so this last one. First one and second round are Tinker. I don't know how this works actually. And create a treasure token. Last one, exile top 3 cards of an opponent's library. You may play those cards this turn. Intrepid. Oh, that's so cute! It's like a pig! Do you guys know that one episode of like Looney Tunes where Daffy tells like the Porky Pig or whatever to get naked to find for truffles to get him money? What is this? What is this? Oh, I thought it was an animal. Okay, it's a cute, I don't know. Are they bald? Tell me, are they bald in your opinion? Does this person look bald to you? Anyway, they're a nerd. Skulk, this creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Ingenious Prodigy enters a battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. Beginning of your upkeep. Oh my god! Beginning of your upkeep? I need that. Joke. Do I? Is this in the right colors? If an Ingenious Prodigy has more than 1+1 counters on it, you may remove +1 counters for it if you do draw a card. Ground Seal. When Ground Seal enters a battlefield, draw cards. Cards in the graveyard can be targets of spells or abilities. That's nice. Oh, welcome to Sweet Tooth and Foil! Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Create a food token. Put X+1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is 1 plus the number of foods you control. Oh, and a food token! Yahoo! That's cute, actually. Yeah. Sorry. It's just a really good card. you know? Those are like valuable. Anyway, next one. Voracious Vermin. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 rat creature token with this creature can't block. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Voracious Vermin. Okay, here we go. Rat out. I think this is a bunch of rat cards. So here's another fun thing about the old set boosters, is that sometimes the pack is themed. Like, you'll get an entire pack of them and they'd have a theme. I think this is rat themed, which is really cool in my opinion. Next one, Harried Safeguard. Haste. When it dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Next one. Oh! Gadwick's First Duel. What's this? An uncommon? It is. We're already done commons. That was quick. That's foreboding. Anyway. Create a cursed roll token attached up to 1 target creature. Scry 2. And when you cast your next instant sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that spell. That one's good. Oh my god! Neva, stalked by nightmares. I hope we didn't buy this card. Anyway, she's so hot. Menace. Neva, stalked by nightmares, enters the battlefield. Return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. When an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from a battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Neva, then scry 1. Actually, she might get really big real soon. I mean, no, not real big real soon as in like MTG speculation. I'm talking about she can get big, you know what I mean, real fast. Fairy Dreamscape. Flying. Fairy Dream from enters the battlefield, surveil 1. 3, exile Dream Tree from your graveyard, you draw a card, and then you lose 1 life. Oh, Dream Spoilers! Oh, I don't know if I had this card already. I sort of want it. Because, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, target creature your opponent controls gets negatives is 1 until end of turn. So, example, there's this crime mechanic, which basically, it triggers abilities each time you target an opponent's whatever. And this can target an opponent's whatever multiple times. And that's useful, I think, in my opinion. Bramble Familiar. Mill 7 cards and put a creature, enchantment, or land card from among the milled cards into the battlefield. Okay. And the creature is add green, 1 blah blah, discard the card, return Bramble to owner's hand. Next one. What's this? Intruder Alarm. Creatures don't untap during the controller's untap step. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, untap all creatures. That sounds toxic. Next card. Stockpiling Celebrant. Oh, this is cute. When Stockpiling Celebrant enters the battlefield, you may return another target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand and use scry 2. And then a token. A bird. Full Out Land! Let's go! I love that! I love that. But it's green! Who the fuck uses green? Haha, not me. Soon I will. Kellen's Light Blades. Kellen's Light Wheels is 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. This spell was bargain, destroy the creature instead. Next one. Crystal Grotto. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Should I put this in the other thing? Or... No, it's like a common land. It's not just a land. Can't be too careful, fam. Instant, tap up to 1 target creature, scry 1, then draw a card. Next one. Oh, Twisted Sewer Witch. Create a 1/1 black, can't block, creature at your control, create a Wicked Roll token attached to said rat. What does Wicked Roll token do again? And when enchanted creatures 1, when its aura is... Oh, it's like it becomes an imp. Ashiok's Reaper. Reaper? Whenever an enchantment you control is put into graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. That sounds like fun. Taken by Nightmares. Exile target creature if you control an enchantment. Scry 2. You know what I noticed with my new nails? Is that nails are Like you think about how big nails are like nice and scary and shit, but they're very delicate. And they're like not sharp. So they are strangely not damage causing and are less likely to scratch shit up than real nails. This is what I noticed. Enters the battlefield with the cursed roll token attached to it. Oh, the flitter fang! Beginning of each end step. If a creature died, this creature create a food token. Fun. Questing Druid. Exile top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play those cards. Whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put +1 counter in Questing Druid. Next one. Oh, wait, shit! Shit, wait. Wait, shit! I mean, like, I don't need it, but... Holy fuck! Okay, it's Blood Moon. Non-basic lands or mountains. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. You guys will hate me if I use this. How much does Blood Moon go for nowadays, eh? Probably not a lot. Anyway. Curse Courier. And the last... I'm pretty sure it's a card from the list. Flamekin Village from the list. Enters the battlefield, may reveal an elemental card from your hand. If you don't, enters tap. Let's go. First one. Yahoo! I feel like the universe is telling me to play green. O'Brien's Attendance. Target creatures -4, -0 till end of turn. Flying. Da, 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 da. Spell Stutter. Counter spells unless I pay 2. Was an additional 1 for each fairy I control. Yo, Fairy Tribal. A Streaming Sage. Enters the battlefield, pay 2. If you do, create a sorcerer roll token attached to it. Living Lectern. Sacrifice Living Lectern, draw a card, create a sorcerer roll token attached to it. And up to 1 target creature control. Activate only as a sorcery. And Unruly Catapult. Defender. Unruly Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell and tap. Oh! Two-Headed Hunter. Oh, it's an Etten! Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Menace. Nice. Next one. Witch Doctor Frenzy. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that attacked this turn. 5 damage to target creature. It's an instant! So you can declare attackers first and then eliminate 1 guy. Next one. Ruby, Daring Tracker. Whenever Ruby attacks, while you control a creature power 4 or greater, +2/+2 until end of turn. Tap. They're also a mana dork, as what the folks call the ones that like tap for mana. Mosswood Dread Knight. Draw a card and lose 1 life. That's a sorcery. Trample. When it dies, you may cast it from the graveyard as an adventurer until the end of your next turn. Next one. Compulsion. Discard a card, draw a card. Sacrifice. Compulsion, draw a card. Barrow Nutty! Has lifelink as long as you control another fairy. Or good old Fairy Tribal card. Okay, guys. Next pack. Next one. Land! Simic deck? Simic deck for Komi? Or like a deck with only mountains. All lands are mountains. Ha ha ha! Anyway, next one. Armory Mice. Gets Puzuna songs to other non-land permanents. Enter the battlefield under control this turn. Next one. Ratcatcher Trainee. Pay 2 rat creature tokens with this creature can't block. As long as it's your turn, Ratcatcher has first strike. Next one. Edgewell Pack. Oh, doggies. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 rat. Why does it create rats? Okay. I don't know why it creates rats, but it does. Diminisher Witch. When Witch enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, create a cursor token and attach to a creature an opponent controls. Tough Cookie! Create a food token. It's a food. Target non-artifact creature you control loses 4 for artifact creature until end of turn. Night of Sweet's Revenge. Create the food token. Sacrifice it. The creatures you control get plus X until end of turn. Marks as the number of foods you control. Activates as a sorcery. That's horrible. Back for seconds. Return up to 2 target creature cards from graveyard to your hand. If their spell was barred, you may put those cards in mana below you 4 or less into battlefield, rather than putting it into your hand. Farsight Ritual. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. If this spell was bargained, look at the top 8 cards of your library instead. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library at any order. Next one. Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under your control, scry 1. When you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Vampiric Rites. What's this? I didn't expect to get 2 of the, the special cards. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life, and draw a card. That's actually pretty good. It's an enchantment for only 1 black. Up the Beanstalk. Up to Beanstalk enters a battlefield. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, draw a card. That's nice. Okie dokie. Oh! What is this? It's so pretty! Is that a lion? Okay. First card, Swamp. But it's a very normal swamp. Not full art. Kellen. It's Kellen, but then it's not the name. Kindred Heroism. Why does he look less Asian here? We all know he's half Korean, right? Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Scry 1. Next one. Iced Out. Spell cost 1 as a cast of bargain counter target spell. Wonder what this is. Rhymeful Reindeer. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creatures and opponent's control. That's nice. I love that. I love that shit. That's good for me. But it's a common, so Next one. Brave the Wilds. This spell was bargained. The target land you control becomes a 2/3 elemental creature with haste. That's still land. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it and put it in your hand and shuffle. Feel that, feel me, oh. Lord Skitter! I don't think I've read this card with you guys yet. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1. Create a black rat creature. You may sacrifice another creature if you do scry 2. Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. Toad and Tats! Another token creature control dies. Create a 1/1 black creature token. This creature can't block. Wait. You control gain death touch until end of turn. Rats you control gain death touch until end of turn. Tattered Ratter. When a rat you control becomes blocked, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Rat Tribal, bruh. This card feels a bit big. It is a bit big. Gumdrop Poisoner. Create a food token. Enters the battlefield up to 1 target creature gets on the end of turn. Practice the amount of life you gain this turn. Next card. Rotisserie Elemental. Deals combat damage to the player. Put a skewer counter into the elemental. When you sacrifice it, you do exile the top X card of your library, where X is the number of skewer counters. You may play those cards this turn. Next card. What's this? R? Waste Not. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie token. Oh, nice. When I create when they discard a land card, add 2 black mana. Whenever opponent discards a non-creature card, non-land card, draw a card. That sounds interesting. Torch the Tower. Deals 2 damage to a target creature or planeswalker. If the spell was bargained, deals 3 damage and you scry 1. If a permanent dealt damage by Torch the Tower would die this turn, exile it instead. Motherfucker. Anyway, next pack. Swamp! Alert Swamp! Scarecrow Guide. 1 add mana of any color, activate only once each turn. With reach. That's nice. Stormcloud Prowler. When you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, put +1/+1 counter on Stormcloud Prowler. Wow. Sky Beast Tracker. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, create a food token. Oh no, I think that's a... So everything is same. So probably everything is around the same, right? Creature gets +2% at the end of turn. Create monster roll token attached to it. And if you combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Next one. Thread Blind. Click. Destroy target tapped creature. Flying. 3/3 flying. You know, this is tapped creature shit. I have a question. If it's an instant, can you destroy a creature the moment it tries to attack? Just asking. Dutiful Griffin. Sacrifice 2 enchantments. Return it from your graveyard to your hand. Next one. The Princess takes flight. Exile up to 1 target creature. Target creature you control will lose 1 flying until end of turn. Return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Next one. Oh, Resilient Spire. It's one of those things. It's just a land, a tap land that becomes a thing. Anyway, next thing. Oppression. Whenever player casts a spell, that player discards a card. Next one. Troublemaking Ophi. Okay. I forgot to follow. Oh, wow! Foil land. The worst kind of foil you could possibly get. Flick a coin. Deals 1 damage to any target. Flick a coin deals 1 damage to any target. Create a treasure token. Draw a card. That's a lot of value. Next card. Oh, Spider Food! You guys remember this one? I think I stole it from Ron. Destroy 1 target artifact, enchantment creature with flying, or creature with flying, create a food token. That's fun. I like destroying. Next one. Oh, Return from the Wilds! It's green, and it's a modal spell. Isn't this a thing that Meowdy might want? Search your library for a basic land card. Put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Create a food token. Oh, Sweet Tooth Witch! I've seen this art before. Enters the battlefield, create a food token. Sacrifice a food, target player loses 2 life. Okie 3 bowls my bowels of porridge. What's this? Choose one that hasn't been chosen. Oh, tap, choose one that hasn't been chosen. 3 bowls of porridge deals 2 damage. Tap target creature, sacrifice 3 bowls and bowls, and you gain 3 life. You should do that in order, though, shouldn't you? Next one. Gingerbread Hunter. Target creature gets -2 until end of turn. When Gingerbread Hunter enters the battlefield, create a food token. Greta, Sweet Tooth Scourge. Enters the battlefield, create a food token. Put the +1/+1 counter in target creature to remove sorcery. Sacrifice a food, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Next one. Ogre Chitterlord. Never enters the battlefield, create 2 rat creature tokens where this creature can't block. Then put 5 or more rats. Each rat you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Next one. Oh, Kellen the Fey-Blooded. He's a mythic. Search your body. Search your body. Search your library for an aura or enchantment card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Double strike. That's nice. At the beginning of your upkeep, put the time counter on Foretold. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay an amount cost of the spell you cast with mana value X or less, where X is a number of times counters on for. This is a good card! Next. Ferocious Werefox. Create a monster token roll attached to target creature control. Trample. Aura of Barbs. Oh, this is from the list! Each enchantment does 2 damage to its controller. Each enchantment... enchanting a creature deals 2 damage to the creature it's enchanting. Okie dokie, what is this? Primal Vigor. Frostbridge Guard. Tap target creature. That's nice. Nerd girl, you make me lose my mind. Create a treasure token. Reach. Oh, Ging Grabby? Grabby? Hey, isn't that a person we know, Meowdy? Grabby? Joke. Joke. Rowan's Grim Search. Oh, I don't think I've read this with you guys yet. If this spell is bargain, look at the top 4 cards of your library and put up to 2 of them back into your library in any order, and the rest into your graveyard. You draw 2 cards that lose 2 life. Oh, Callous Sellsword. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target, then sacrifice it. Callous Sellsword enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on each creature that died under your control this turn. That's insane. Eerie Interference. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn by your creatures. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Next card. Extraordinary Journey. Enters the battlefield, exile the top. Oh, Senri! Hi, Senri! Welcome to the stream! Welcome! Thanks for the raid. We're just looking at magic cards. Whenever one or more non-token creatures, if one or more of them entered from exile or was cast from exile, you draw a card. Once each turn. This is pretty good, actually. Oh, Garruk's Uprising! Enters the battlefield, you control a creature at power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. Whenever creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Next one. Fiery Emancipation! Oh, in foil. Okay. When the stars you control will deal damage to a permanent or player, deals true permanent damage. Hey! This is a good card. I actually might want it in my standard deck. Oh my god, another list card? Pass to the World Tree. Enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Sacrifice back to the Wild Tree, gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, target opponent loses 2 life as the Wild Tree deals 2 damage to up to 1 target creature, 2/2 Green Bear. Okie dokie. What's in you? Anyway, first card's land. First Plains, actually. Bellowing Bruiser. Up to 1 target creature can't block this turn. Haste. Beluna's Gatekeeper. Oh, are these all, adventures? I need that for a deck. Return target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less to its owner's hand. And then a 6/5 Beanstalk Worm. You may play an additional land this turn. Reach. Next one. Gallant Pie Wielder. First strike celebration has double strike as long as 2 or more non-permanent enter the battlefield your control arm. Emodane's Recruiter. 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance. Recruiter enters the battlefield, creature control gets +1/+1 in haste until end of turn. Dun dun dun. Embert's Veteran. Sacrifice Embert Veteran, create a young hero token attached to a target creature. That's nice. Oh, this is nice. Mill for cards, but then put the instant or sorcery for a card. What? Instant sorcery for a card from on the mill cards in your hand, flying and vigilance. That's fun. Next one. Yenna, Red Toot Regent. 2 tap, choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another enchantment you control to create a token as a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. If the token is an aura, untap Yenna, Red Toot Regent, and scry 2. Activate only as a sorcery. Man, too bad it's green. If it wasn't green. Intangible Virtue. Token creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. That's nice. Next one. Land Dex! Okay. I swear I'm not a terrorist!
The AI needs your help to crack down
I
this
swear I'm not a terrorist! I swear! More lands than you may search a library for up to 3 basic lands and reveal them, put them in your hand and shuffle. Oh, this is gonna be fun, actually. Next one. Spell Scorn Coven. Return target spell to owner's hand. Like when it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. Bespoke Battleguard, first time seeing it here. Creature gets +2/+0 at the beginning of combat on your turn. If 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield, under control this turn, the scores up to 1 target creature control. Equip 2. Twin Veil Guide. Celebrate and guess what's as long as two other non-land permanents this turn. Cut in. Deals 4 damage to target creature and hero attached to one person. Candy Trail. Enters the battlefield, scry 2. Sacrifice, you gain 3 life and draw a card. So basically you eat it. You eat it. You eat the floor. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's nice. If only it was in a different color. Ah. Edgewall Inn. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield, choose a color. 1 mana of chosen color. Sacrifice. Discard. Return target card with adventure from the graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands, and you create a treasure token. That's wonderful. Another player, that player gains control of target treasure you control, you draw a card. What's this? Restless Cottage. Enters the battlefield tap. Add... Ah, it's a land with full art! It's a full art land! Wow! Okay. Was a 4 for a black green horror creature on the turn. It's a land. Attacks, create a food token. Exile up to 1 target card from the graveyard. Gruff Triplets. When Gruff Triplets enters battlefield, there's a token. Create 2 creature tokens, a copy of it when Gruff Triplet dies with a number of +1 counters equal to the power. And each creature you control named Gruff Triplets. Curiosity! Oh, this is the card we got earlier. Nice. Whenever enchanted creature draws damage to opponent, you may draw a card. Let's go! Next card? Graceful Takedown. And a number of target enchanted creatures control and up to 1 other target creature can each deal damage equal to its power to a creature you don't control. And then last card? I swear I'm not a terrorist! How much is Kenris nowadays? I swear I don't play... I swear I don't like competitive EDH. I swear. This is a popular CEDH commander, by the way. It's a buy a box promo that I got from a box that I didn't... It's from the old Eldraine. You see all colors? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's a 5-color commander. Ouch. Okay. I swear I'm not a terrorist. Do I build him? Do I build him? I was afraid. I was afraid I'd get him actually. Because I've been thinking about Kenris. Okie dokie. Let's go. Plains. Into the fake court. I haven't read this with you guys yet, I think. Draw 3 cards, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Next card. Snare Master Sprite. Enters with the battlefield, pay 2. When you do, tap target creature and opponent controls with a stun counter of them. Okay. Freeze in place. Tap target creature and opponent controls and put 3 stun counters in it. Scry 2. Glass Casket. Okay. When Glass Casket enters the battlefield, exile creature and opponent controls with mana value 0 or less until Glass Casket leaves the battlefield. That's nice. That's a very friendly spell. Oh, okay. Thunderous Debut. 2 creature cards from among them if the spell was bargained into the battlefield. Dun, dun, dun. Spreading Seas. Enchant land enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted land is an island. That's mean. Imagine, my opponent puts out the Rogue's Passage land card, and I just turn it into an island. I'm not a terrorist, I swear. Joke. I'm not a bad person, I swear. Let's go. Skewer Slinger. Whenever a slinger blocks or becomes blocked by creatures, it deals 1 damage to that creature. Grand Ball Guess. It's also this 1 and has trample as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield on your turn. Leaping Ambush. Target creatures on the turn gains reach until end of turn and tap it. Oh! Oh, that's cute! Oh, dog! Wolf, actually. Beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, territorial, which targets was until end of turn, can attack this turn as though it did didn't have defender. Ginger Brute! I don't know if I've ever had a Ginger Brute before. Can't be blocked this turn except for creatures with haste. Sacrifice to gain 3 life. That's funny. That's just, do you know that this text is the same as a food token? So, because he's a Ginger Brute and he's like a ginger man, you basically are eating him. Oh, nice! Green, white. Ah, I need that those colors. With target permanent card from graveyard to top of your library, when Woodland Acolyte enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's nice! Shattered Shepherd. Creatures you control get -1 until end of turn. Your opponent's control -1 until end of turn. The battlefield target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Next one. Archon of the Wild Rose. Other creatures are... excuse me. Other creatures you control that are enchanted by auras you control have base power and toughness 4/4 and have flying. Next one. Grasp of Fate. And or opponent exile to 1 target non-land that leaves them. It's a good card. Moment of Valor and tap target creature. And gains indestructible end of turn. Destroy your creature power 4 or greater. Besotted Knight. Attach a creature control. That's fine. Aquatic Alchemist. Put target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to the top of your library. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, each turn Aquatic Alchemist gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That's fun. Oh, Vantress Transmuter. Target creature creates a curse token, and my orders were to capture you alive. They didn't specify in what form. Okay, 3/4. Merry Bards. Enter the battlefield. You may pay 1 when you do create a young hero token attached to a creature you control. Belligerent of the Ball. Beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature control gets +1/+0. Ash Party Crasher! When Ash Party Crasher attacks, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control, put +1/+1 counter on Ash. Stroke of Midnight. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 human creature token. I want this card. I mean, not that I want it. I already have it. I like this card. What's this? Enchantment. Food Fight. Artifacts you control have 2. Sacrifice an artifact deals damage to a target player equal to 1 plus a number of permanents named Food Fight you control. In other words, 2. It's a rare. Next card. Rest in peace. Wait. I wanted this card. What? This is it. I got it! I did it, guys! I did it! I got the card that I wanted! Wow! What am I gonna do with this cards, I wonder? It's called, I'm planning to play Standard and I'm scared and I don't know what to do. Next card! I can't read it. I'm in pain. This is too much. This is 2 cards I was looking for in the 1 pack! 2 cards in the 1 pack! And the art! It's anime art! If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens inside the effect. But 1 or more tokens you control, it counters on permanent. Rain for Reindeer. Last card. Cauldron Familiar. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1. Oh, actually, I need this as well. To a certain extent, but not a lot. I was looking at this card the other day, but I don't know if it's standard legal. Owner puts it to the top or bottom of their library. Mocking Sprite! I like this guy. It's a sorcery cast costs 1 less. Stingblade Assassin enters the destroy target creature opponent controls that was dealt damage. Okay. Archon's Glory. Target creature is supposed to until end of turn if a spell is bargained. The creature also gains flying lifelink until the end of turn. Red Calf Teeth. It enters Great Treasure Token. Ah! Witch Stalker Frenzy. Oh! Another mythic! Beluna! Grand Squall? Grand Squall. Mill 7 cards, then put all cards that have adventure from among the mill cards in your hand. Trample! 12 castles that have an adventure cost 1 less to cast. That's nice. Copy enchantment. You may copy enchantment. Enter the battlefield as a copy of an enchantment on the battlefield. Yeah, we can basically it copies an enchantment. Next card. Elusive Otter. I cannot read it. It's too shiny. I cannot read it. It is too shiny. Veteran Anchor can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. Aww! Minecart Daredevil. Return target creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Stockpiling Celebrant. Sir Armont Redeemer. Enters the battlefield, create a monster roll token, another target creature. Enchanted creature you control, get +1/+1. Royal Treatment. Target creature control gets hexproof, create a royal roll token on that creature. Twisted Field. Gain control of a target creature until the end of turn and tap that creature, gains haste until end of turn. Attach that creature. Stone Splitter Bolt. Deals X damage to target creature planeswalker. If that spell was bargained, deals twice. Permanent instead. Ariette's Tempting Apple. Enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice it, gains 3 life. Sacrifice Ariette's Tempting Apple, opponent loses 3 life. Next card. Oh, Imadane! Instead of sorcery you control targets only a single creature, deals damage. That creature immediately deals that much damage to each ouch. Ouch! 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 Wait, that's so fucked! If she's your commander... that's a lot. Okay, you might be killing sight. Hatching Lance is put into the graveyard. From the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Harried Spear Guard. Oh, Ferocious Werefox. Oh, Prophetic Prism! At 1 mana of any color. Ariette's Whisper. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Create a wicked roll token at your creature you control. Shattered Oath. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Wicked roll token attached to that one. Wicked roll attached to up to 1 creature you control. Galvanic Giant. Draw 4 cards. Discard 2. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter in it. Stormcloud Vanguard. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, my favorite. Can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Oh shit. Okay. Howling Gale Fang has haste as long as you own a card in exile that has an adventure. Oh! Regal Bunnycorn. Power and toughness are equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. In white? That's a fucking war crime. I'm sorry. That's a war crime. That's a war crime, boys. That's what they call a war crime. Knightly Valor. Enchant creature enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white knight enchanted creature with vigilance. Dragon Mantle. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchant creature has red. This creature gets +1 until end of the turn. Oh! The Witch's Vanity. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. Create token. Wicked roll token. I've used that before. I've just never utilized it properly. Ravnica at War. What's wrong with this box? It wants me to be a criminal. It wants me to do bad things to my friends in white. It wants me to do bad things with the color white. White and red. White and red. White, red, green. This is horrible. Ah! Why? But I feel my soul hurting. Baronati. Johannes Stopgap. Spell costs 2 less cast if it was bargained. Return target non-permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Break the spell. Destroy target enchantment. Oh my god, that's cute. Is that our baby boy getting a head kissed by a grown woman? That's I don't know how old that character is. If a permanent you controlled or a token was destroyed this way, draw a card. Throne of Eldraine. Enters a battlefield, choose a color, tap, add 4 mana of the chosen color. Spend mana only to cast multicolored spells of that color. Monocolored spells of that color. Draw 2 cards, spend only mana chosen color to activate this ability. Will, Scion of Peace. Spells you cast... Oh my god, it's a mythic. Spells you cast this turn are white and are blue. Cause X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. This pack seems extra thick. I wonder why. Bestial Bloodline. Enchant creature. Creature gets +2/+2. Return these elements from graveyard to your hand. For 4. Aura! Red Tooth. Genealogist. Enters the battlefield, create a royal token, attach it to target creature. Curse of the Werefox. Oh, that's cute. Create a monster royal token, attach it to target creature. When you do, the creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. Up to Beanstalk. Archive Dragon. Ward 2. When Archer damages battlefield, scry 2. Oh, that's nice. Disdainful Stroke. Is that the last... Is that what boys have to do when they're not happy? Counter spell with mana value 4 or greater. Card. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! I'm rich. This costs 1,000 pesos now. When Court of Adventures enters the field, you become monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose up to one other target enchantment or artifact. If you're the monarch, you may create a token that's a copy of it. If you're not the monarch, you may have Court of Adventures become a copy of it, except it has this ability. Arrogant of the Charmed Apple! The special version! Each creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. Beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life for X is the number of auras you control. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Hurl Simniphage. Target player draws for a card. Equals the number of cards in the graveyard. Stab Wound. Enchanted creature gets time soon at the beginning of the upkeep. Enchanted creature beginning of the upkeep of enchanted creature's controller, the player loses 2 life. Scarecrow Guide. Hopeful Vigil. This is nice. Due to Night token with Vigilance is put into the graveyard from battlefield, scry 2. Except for I hate the scrying mechanic. I hate scrying with a passion. Torch the Tower. Okay, next one. Conceited Witch. Wicked Roll token, Menace on the witch herself. Not dead after all. At the end of turn, creature you control gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a Wicked Roll token. Pack of 100 sleeves for every box I open, so I have a random everywhere when I need one. Oh, that's a good idea. Collector's Vault. Draw a card, discard the card, create a treasure token. Tempest Heart. Oh, that's a good color. Those are nice colors. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, trample whenever spelled with mana of 5 or greater. Put a +1/+1 counter on Tempest Heart. Torsion just to explore? Oh, they're a Vidalkin. Oh, no wonder they look funny. Add Simic. Spend mana only to cast spells with mana value 5 or greater. Results with X in their mana cost. Draw a card and discard. Oh, that's just wonderful! Mosswood Dread Knight. You draw a card, lose a life. Trample. Die, Simic, cast it from the graveyard as an adventure until the end of the next turn. Mythic! Realm Scorcher Hellkite. I don't know this card. It can't possibly be that great. Enters the battlefield if it was bargained, add 4 mana in any combination of colors. Oh my god! Okay. Deals 1 damage to any target? Utopian Sprawl. Enters battle, choose a color. Whenever enchantment force tap mana, controller adds an additional mana to a chosen color. Shrouded Shepherd. Slumbering. I read it as Slumbering Sleep Guard. Enchantment enters. You can scry 1. It's +1 to understand for each enchantment you control. Oh, that can get out of hand. Savior of the Sleeping. Whenever an enchantment controls put the graveyard from battlefield, put a +1 counter on Savior of the Sleeping. Fell Horseman. Return target creature card from graveyard to your hand. Dice, put it to the bottom of the owner's library. Ice Rot Sentry. Vigilance. Attacks, you may put 1. And then when you do, tap target creature and opponent controls. When you tap an untapped creature the opponent controls, gets +2/+1 till end of turn. Succumb to the cold. Tap 1 or 2 target the creature and opponent controls, put a sun counter on them. Red Tooth Vanguard. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2 if you do return from the graveyard to your hand. Now, Witch's Vanity. Nice. Decadent Dragon. Exile top cards opponent library face down. You may look at and play those cards as long as they remain exile. Attacks create a treasure token. Raid Bombardment. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, deals 1 damage. Player or creatures attacking. Oh, that's nice. A Natural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Mikidoki, Lord Skitter. Sleight of Hand. Load up 2 cards to the library, put 1 to a in your hand, and turn 1 in the library. Cooped Up. Enchant creature can attack or block. Chancellor of Tales. Tales. When you cast an retro spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for that copy. The End. Spellcast you less to cast. If your life is 5 or less, exile target creature planeswalker. Search its control's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as a permanent. Exile them. Then shuffles and draws a card for each exile card from their hand. Knightly Valor. Code Soul Admirer. Restore target creature with mana values to your list. It's your turn, create a food token. Commune with nature. Look at top 5 cards of your library, reveal a creature card from amongst them, put them in your hand, pull the resident mod of your library at any order. Hollow Scavenger. Create a food token, sacrifice. Food. Better Chill. Oh! Enters the battlefield, chat creature doesn't untap during their untap step. Put on the graveyard from the battlefield. You may pay 1 if you do scry 1 and draw a card. Solitary Sanctuary. Enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls, and counter on it. When you tap an untapped creature and opponent controls, +1 count down their target creature you control. Huh? What's this? Charade of Numbing Depths. A merfolk. When Charade of Numbing Depths enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. Whenever you tap 1 or more untapped creatures your opponent controls, draw a card, only once per turn. What's this? Spectre of Mortality. When enters the battlefield, you may exile 1 or more creature cards from your graveyard. When you do, search each other creature gets negative until end of turn, or excess the number of cards exiled this way. Griffin Airy. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 0 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 Griffin. Creature token with flying. I need that for my commander deck. That I'm not making yet. The commander deck that I was thinking of making, Dark Tutelage. I don't think we've opened this box. In the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put a card in your hand. You lose life equal to the mana value. Oh my god. Phyrexian and life, you don't lose a game from having 0 or less life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt as though the sword had in fact. Counter target spell in phase 2. I've already read this, I think. Let's look through these cards. Forest! Full art! Howling Gilfang! It says as long as you own a card and exile, that's an adventure. 3 blind mice. Create 1/1 white mice creature token. Create a token as a copy of target token you control. Oh, that's actually really good. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and vigilance until end of turn. Dragon Mantle. Oh, cheeky house mouse! Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And 2/1 mouse. Oh, Evolving Wilds! Another one! But you know, everybody loves an Evolving Wilds, right? Scream Puff! Whenever Scream Puff deals combat damage to player, create a food token! Soul Guide Lantern. Enters the battlefield, exile target cards from the graveyard. Exile each. Sacrifice summons, exile each opponent's graveyard. Sacrifice and draw a card. Okay. It's a war crime. High Fae Negotiate. Oh, that's hot. When High enters the battlefield and it was bargained, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Tenacious Tomb Seeker. Whenever Tenacious enters the battlefield, if it's bargained, target such a source card from graveyard to your hand. What's this? What's this? Malevolent Witch Kite? What the fuck's this? Enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, tokens. Then draw that many cards. What's this one? Oh, Restless Vinestalk. Until end of turn, has 5/5 green-blue, plant creature trample, and it's still a land. Spreading Seeds. And 3 bowls of porridge. Pest of Honor. Beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-permanent enter the battlefield under your control this turn, but also encounter on become brutes. 1 or 2 target creatures each gain haste, and then for each of those creatures, create a monster role token. Restless Bivoke. Becomes a 2/2 red-white ox until end of turn. It's still land. Attacks, which will encounter on the target creature you control. That's nice. But like, why though? Dawn of Hope. Whenever you gain life, you may 2. If you do, draw a card. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature with lifelink. What's this? Candy Trail. Nina and Dan Wildborn. You may play an additional land in each of your turns. Return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature can trample until end of turn. There's only like, I think, couple left, I think. 3 left, I think? Yee, there's only 4 left after this one. Oh, Warehouse Tabby! Whenever enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 black rat creature token. With this creature can't block. Gains Death Touch until end of turn. Wicked Visitor. Oh, whenever an enchantment you control is put to the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Hopeless Nightmare. Enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, is put to the graveyard from the battlefield, scry 2. Return Triumphant. Target creature with mana value 0 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, get a young hero token. Ferocious Familiar. Blow of Steam. Deals 1 damage to target. Insert sources spell for gets on until end of turn. Oh, Araya! Fairy enters. Each opponent loses 1 life. Ego Drain. Reveals their hand, choose a non-land card. If you get a control of fairy, exile a card. Canceler's Tales. Elusive Otter. Prismic Omen. Adds a control or every basic land type in addition to other land types. Restless Spire. Merfolk Curlsmith. 1/1 till end of the turn. Dice Cry 2. Root Rider Fawn. Tap add 1 mana of any color. Hamlet Glutton. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it's bargained. Trample enters battlefield, you gain 3 life. Candy Grapple. Minus user at the end of turn. This bargain -5 instead. Monstrosity! Dice create a food token. Cheeky house mouse. Oh, Knight of Doves. When enchantment you control enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 bird creature. Spellscorn Coffin. Return target spell from its owner's hands flying. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent discards a card. Horned Lockwhale. Owner of the target attacking creature you don't control puts it to the top of the bottom of their library. Ward enters the battlefield tap unless it's your turn. Stab wound. Merry Bards. Gnawing Crescendo. Creatures you control get put +2/+1 to end of turn. Whenever non-token creature dies its turn, create a rat. Token creature. Oh, Witch's Mark. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. Attached to up to 1 target creature you control. Protective Parents. Dice create a young hero role token. Oh, that's sad. That's sad and controversial. When it dies, create a young hero role token. 1 target creature you control. Charmed Closier. Closer. Enters the battlefield, create a role token attached to another target creature you control. Splashy Spellcaster. Cast an instant or sorcerer, create a sorcerer role token and up to 1 target creature you control. If you control, whenever this creature attacks, scry 1. Johan, Apprentice Sorcerer. Hey, isn't this? Never mind. May look at top card of your library at any time. Once each on your turn, you may cast an instant or sorcery from the top of your library. Heart Elemental. Discard your hand, draw 2 cards. X is a cast, or X is the number of cards in your graveyard, and is a cat's. And then adventures also. Oh, Fairy Fencing! Target creature is -X on end of turn. Target creature in addition turn or controlled. Fairy cast a spell. Werefox Bodyguard. Enters exile to 1 target non-fox creature. The Werefox Bodyguard leaves the battlefield. Impact Tremors. When a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. Dark Tutelage and foil. Last one. Bellowing Bruiser. Balloonist Gatekeeper. Beanstalk Worm. Living Lectern. Tyvernian. Up the Beanstalk. Archive Dragon. Ego Drain. Gumdrop Poisoner. Intangible Virtue. And last one, another Briar. Oh gosh, that's funny. And on an adventure token thing. Yahoo! Good box, good box. That was great. My back. Okay guys. Thanks so much for being here.